Yo, what is up guys, my name is Hakiii and welcome to episode 63 of Garage Wars, the series where I showcase your guys' best modded garages. If you want to also possibly be in one of these, just let me know you're subbed and you have a cool modded garage to showcase. Now here's today's notification shout out up on the screen. If you want to win one too, just make sure you have the bell on so you're one of the first to type hashtag HakiiArmy in the comments. And if you want to see more Garage Wars on the channel, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. First up is Sussy's Garage. Let's go ahead and check it out. First vehicle is the 10F wide body. This is the Benny's version, as you can see. I like what he did with the crew emblem. This car has a lot of carbon features I see, and it's mainly a black and yellow design with the yellow on the pearlescent, also the Seeker Gold on the F1 wheels with the yellow branding on them, and the Yankton plate on the back of it. The engine looks sick as well. Beautiful car. Next up is a street truck. This is called the Bison. Don't see it modded too often. It just has a simple bright red on the paint job along with the red branding on the white F1 wheels and then the Yankton on it. Really simple design, but it still looks nice. And speaking of looking nice, we have this amazing looking bright green paint job on the Comet Retro Custom. It's got the mean looking triple black color on those Benny's wheels. It looks absolutely amazing. No outline around it. He went with the Atomic branding instead. That's interesting. And then Cosmo on the Yankton plate on the back. Beautiful paint job. I really like that. Next one is the Dubsta 6x6. He went with a chameleon paint job on this one. It looks very nice, especially with this like orangish and purple combo. He matched up the chameleon color perfectly as well on those F1 wheels. The F1 wheels look awesome on the Dubsta, by the way. Next up we have, what do you even call this one again? Oh yeah, the Street Blazer. He went with an all green design with the green paint job on branded F1 wheels, and these F1 wheels are definitely way smaller than those. It actually kind of looks cool though. The big spoiler on this quad bike, and then the default Yankton plate. Then we have the MTL Dune with this purple paint job. It's got the chameleon pinkish type color on those Benny's wheels, and that's pretty much it. Going up to the second floor, we're going to start off with a very clean looking pink paint job on the Slam Van Custom. That interior looks super nice, by the way. Perfectly matched it up with the pink. Honestly, just because the interior has a lot of black in it, I would go with a black on the wheels too, but it still looks awesome with this nice and shiny white on the pearlescent. Next one is a rose gold, or just like white skin type color on the Scramjet. It's got this simple livery along with the Benny's wheels, and that's basically it for that one. Next up we have the Adder with this very nice red paint job with this like pinkish or like a candy red on the pearlescent, and a nice matching red on those Benny's wheels too. Next up we have the Insurgent pickup with this like super dark purple with the gold. Purple and gold look awesome together. It's got Secret Gold as the secondary color, and also on the F1 wheels with that yellow on the wheel branding. Next up we have the Night Shark with the Galaxy livery. It's got this very nice neon purple color. It's kind of like a purple and white type color combo here, and then white F1 wheels on that too. Next up we have the Free Crawler. Don't see this car modded like ever. It doesn't have Benny's F1s, but it still is modded. It's got the Yankton plate. This one's meant to be a 4th of July type thing. It's got some American liveries, as you can see. The wheel color doesn't look exactly red, but besides that, it's a really cool design. I don't see anything like this. Next one is the Corsita. Beautiful looking car. It's got this crazy looking livery. I like it. I never thought I'd like pink with green so much, but this is actually a pretty cool design. The secondary color, which is like a greenish, might be a chameleon, or maybe it's just a super shiny pearlescent. It's got the matching green chameleon color on the wheels with the yellow branding. This is like greenish yellowish, and then this is more like pinkish, and then he's got green on the chameleon, so a whole lot going on here. And then on the third floor we have a car that I actually own myself. It's a really cool design. This is a Snoop Dogg car. It's got Snoop Dogg on the Yankton plate. It's got this like yellow theme going on. The livery is super sick on it. It's got a very nice interior too. That's pretty much it for that one. Next up we have another American themed car like the Free Crawler. This is the Granger 3600 LX. It's got a gold on the wheels. That's interesting. I don't even remember this livery, so credit to you for using a livery that barely anyone uses. Green tinted windows on this one, and that's basically it. Next up we have a very funky looking Zabo with this like turquoise type paint job along with the blue, that livery, and then that's pretty much it. Next up we have a Mr. Bean car. It actually has the Mr. Bean Yankton plate, which is awesome, and a very unique looking license plate on the front too. I love that about this car. Just a cool shade of lime green, and that's pretty much it. The wheels even look funky too. Next one is the Deluxe. So we went with a blue and green combo. I love blue and green together. Darker blue paint job with a very nice shade of green on that pearlescent. Also really cool looking wheels with that aqua color. Then we have the Toreador with the shark livery on it. You gotta love it. Not sure if that's the livery color or the paint job, but it has that darker aqua color too. Benny's wheels, and that's pretty much it. And then for the final car, it's not really a car, it's a go-kart. It has this purple along with the flames, the F1 wheels, and that's basically it. Now let's go ahead and tell him what he got. Your final rating is 9.2. If you're in need of any GTA modded accounts, account boosts, and cash, make sure to check out Hyper Resupply down below in the description. They offer some of the cheapest and safest cash and rank services out there on all platforms. Doesn't matter if you play on old gen or next gen, and they have lots of verified reviews by their customers too. And you can even use discount code Hakiii at checkout for an extra 10% off. Now let's get back into the video. Now we have Spanner's Garage. Let's go ahead and check it out. He's got his agency right here. First car is the Tyrus. I haven't seen the Tyrus modded in absolutely forever, I have to say. These wheels do look pretty cool on it. He's got this like matte looking darker red color along with a very neon bright pink pearlescent. Nice color combo, and then he matched it up with the chameleon red color on those chrome looking bennies, and then a default Yankton plate, which we can't really see right there. Now let's go down a floor, and this floor we're gonna start off with a very nice looking paint job on the Mesa. It's this like dark bluish, maybe purplish type color. At first I thought it was dark blue. It might be purple, I don't know. Comment down below what you think it is, but I think it's a darker type blue along with a nice purplish pearlescent default Yankton plate on it, and the very nice looking ice white on those Benny's wheels. Clean design on that one. Next up we have a very nice looking color on the Clique. This is the exclusive Christmas car, and we're gonna see a couple of cars with this design, but this aqua green color looks absolutely awesome. Super clean, and it looks even nicer with that like brighter green on the pearlescent. Very nice greenish vibe we got going on. He matched up the wheel color perfectly along with the paint job as well, which is nice. I don't know about the yellow interior color along with this though. Next one is the Tahoma. It's got this very nice looking livery on it. It's got this darker red with the pink on the pearlescent once again, kind of like with the other design we saw on the Tyrus. He's got the matching red color on the wheels in a chameleon type though, and finally the red branding on those F1 wheels. Next up we have the S95, that aqua green with the brighter green on the pearlescent, same wheels as on the wheels right there as well, and then a black and red pearlescent on that. Next up we have, what do you call this SUV? The Astron, or the Astron Custom actually. He's got this whitish looking chameleon color. You match it up nicely with the ice white on the Bennies. I find chameleon paint jobs super cool because look, it just looks completely white on the side like this, but then when we look at it from another angle, it's completely rainbow. It's cool. I don't know, only people on next gen have the luxury of doing that. Next one is the Nero Custom. He said this is his very first modded car, so respect to this one. And then a nice and bright red paint job with a black on the secondary, also the unbranded F1 wheels with the red outline on that, and then unfortunately no Yankton on it. But next up we have a super clean paint job on the Helion. This is one of the best cars to make modded in my opinion. This beautiful aqua green paint job, once again it's got the two white stripes going down the middle and those Benny's wheels of course with the matching color. Next up we have the Benefactor XLS with F1 wheels and the chameleon matching red. Nothing too special with that one. And then we have another one of these designs on the Omnis EGT with a little bit of the livery on the side. I guess it makes it a little unique. Next up is the Toros. Beautiful looking car. It's got this orange stripe on the side. Green and orange do look pretty cool together. I wish more people would use that color combo. Going down to the very bottom floor, we have the beautiful looking Xeno. This is one of the nicer looking supercars, I'd say. It's got a triple black paint job on it, super nice and clean, and then the ice white Benny's just a black and white design. It looks super shiny as well. You really can't go wrong with a triple black and ice white Benny's. We have the Sultan RS Classic with this aqua green design once again. The weaponized Ignis with the Italian livery. It's got this baby purple along with a bright blue on the pearlescent, and then the ice white F1 wheels with the white branding on that. We've seen the Zaba before with the dollar livery. It's got the gigantic F1 wheels with the ice white color, and then it looks like baby purple on the secondary color. And speaking of baby purple, we have it on the primary color on the Dune, I think this is, with those ice white Bennies. And then we have the aqua green design, this time on the Arbiter GT. Once again, don't know about the secret gold color in the interior, but it is what it is. The Frankenstein with a very nice looking chameleon color. The chameleon paint job works really well with the livery in this instance because it looks pretty orangish, and then you you have some orange on the skull right there, so I like it. Very cool how it matches up. It's got the crazy looking engine and stuff, and then the unbranded F1s on this one. Then we have the Patriot Mill spec, chameleon red on the F1s and the red and the pink and stuff. And the final car is the Jubilee with a design we haven't seen before. This is triple black along with a very bright blue color. It's like a super bright diamond blue color along with a white on the livery and on the Benny's wheels as well, and a Yankton on the back right there. Very nice ride. The Jubilee is beautiful. The pearlescent actually looks a little purple from this angle, so I don't really know. Even greenish too, so I don't know what this pearlescent is supposed to be. Maybe chameleon. Your final rating is 7.3.